75% of professionals and entrepreneurs completely derail their career and their profession because of a lack of emotional and social intelligence. I'm going to say that again because that's a pretty big statistic. 75% of professionals and entrepreneurs derail their career because of a lack of social and emotional intelligence. My name is Netalina Nasruddin. I'm the CEO and the founder of Rise Up For You. Now, you're probably thinking emotional and social intelligence. What do you mean, Netta? Well, think about this. Have you ever been in a room or maybe competing for a contract or an opportunity with an organization or a person that has the same skill that you have? Maybe they have the same amount of degrees, they provide the same service, they do the same thing, and you think, how come they're getting the opportunities and I'm not? How come they're moving further and farther than me, but we do the exact same thing and I provide the same amount of value? Well, chances are that their emotional and social intelligence might be just a little bit higher. So let's talk about this. Emotional intelligence has 4 pillars. Now, if you watched my videos recently, then you know that I broke down the first 3 for you. Self-awareness number 1, self-management number 2, social awareness number 3. Well, today we're gonna finalize it with the 4th pillar, which is all things relationship management. Now, this is critical if you're a leader, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're a professional that's trying to become a thought leader in your industry and grow. Pillar number 4 is gonna help you get there if you can build it accurately. Let's talk about pillar number 4, relationship management. Pillar number 4 actually has 6 competencies that fall underneath it. Now, these 6 competencies are going to help you build thriving relationships, influence individuals, make the sale, and really connect on a 360 level with the people that you come in contact with. Let's talk about these competencies. Competency number 1 is just having the ability to coach and develop other people. I mean, think about this, especially as a leader, especially as a business owner or an entrepreneur, you need to have the ability to replicate yourself, to model, to mentor, to coach people towards success. Otherwise, you would just be managing. But specifically, we're talking about leadership here. So being able to coach and mentors other is one competency. Competency number 2, which tends to be really difficult, is inspirational leadership. This means that instead of just leading, that you actually know how to inspire. You know how to create movement in people. You know how to bring out their emotions. You know that by the time you walk out of a meeting, that your team didn't just take notes, but they actually feel ready to take action because you lit them up in the best way possible. Same thing for entrepreneurs or running your own business. Competency number 3, one of the hardest ones for individuals, is the ability to influence. Being able to step on stage, being able to step into a meeting, being able to sit in front of stakeholders or a potential client and influence them to take action or influence them to come on your team and advocate for your services or whatever it is that you are providing. Influence is a game changer when it comes to your career. I mean, think about this. We are influencing people to buy our products every day. We're influencing stakeholders to move forward with us. We're influencing our leaders to potentially give us that job opportunity. Influencing is critical in building relationships and leadership, all a part of pillar number 4. The next competency that we have is being able to just manage conflict. I mean, let's be real. Conflict is happening pretty much on a daily basis. Doesn't matter who you are, what you do. There's constant tension, whether it's between a client, a stakeholder, your team. And as a leader, being able to manage those relationships and de-escalate some of that conflict is going to be critical in this pillar. The next competency that we have is relatability. I mean, think about this. As a leader, it's really hard to lead and make an impact or an influence when the people across from you just don't trust you. Maybe they don't know you. Maybe they haven't built that relationship with you. And so maybe everything that you're saying falls on deaf ears. So creating relatability and building relationships is only going to up-level your ability to make an impact, to lead, and to create influence. And the last competency under leadership, one of my favorite, is being solution-oriented. Nobody wants to hear about a bunch of problems without having solutions attached to them. So as a leader, building relationships, always coming to the table with solutions, with brainstorming ideas so that you and your team, so that you and your stakeholders can move forward positively. So think about this. It doesn't matter what industry you're in. It doesn't matter what role you're in. You can be a C-suite executive, you can be a thriving entrepreneur, or you can be a professional looking to grow your career and climb the ladder. Relationship management is going to be critical in all of those things so that you can manage your team, build relationships, close the sale, and truly influence and make an impact. My name is Netalina Nasruddin, and again, I'm the CEO and founder of Rise Up For You. That was pillar number 4 of emotional intelligence, all things leadership and relationship management. I'll see you next time.